始まりました。はい、どうも今日は新しいゲームね、LA ノワールっていうゲームです。えーっと選択、ニュー。
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home.
主人公、この人は主人公ですね。
Not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. And the beam of sunshine himself.
サイドブレーキを使う。おお。
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway.
主人公は。
We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
out of
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
下っ端ってことですね、彼らは。
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
ロケーション。あ、走れま。あ、なんかある？ ブルってなりましたね。
Look at this junk.
お、この辺
Any ideas?
お、ありました。
Have a
新
good look
聞、
around. It could be anywhere.
ビール瓶。
Seems irrelevant.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
新聞。お、精神科医は語る。心こそ最終のフロンティア。
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, treat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Shiv.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
You
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything? Jesus. Cole, come take a look at
こ
this.
う、新聞記事。もうないかな。おう、あったー。
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get
なん
landed
だ
with
これ。
this crap.
Probably not.
筆？特にない。おう、血で
We're
す
never gonna find
ね。
it. It's a waste of time.
結
Shooter
婚。
put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
こんなもんかな。ないね。お、なんかある。おお。あ、
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
拳銃ありまし
How the
た。
hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
どっかから上がれるんですね。あう。こっちの方かな。あ、
The
上がれる
gun's
上
up
が
on
れ
the
る。
roof, right?
ブーってなった。
So we need to
どっか
find
に
a
なん
way
かあるか
up.
な。登
What
っ
kind of
て
chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
おう。あそこに行けるの？あ、あった。お、
Smith and Wesson, serial
スミス&ウェッソン
S71893.
リボルバ
Found it yet?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
こんなもんかな。はい、
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave
見
town.
つけました。
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph. and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
手帳、はいはいはい。ロケーション。鉄砲店。目的地設定。
Are you sure about this? It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too
調
much.
べられるみたいな。特になさそうなんだけど。おお。走ればいいか。ああ、はいはいはい。右。左。一巡がね出ないんですね。あら、ミスったかな。この辺かな。あったあった、ありました。こう左に曲がってこの辺。金色の取っ手がついたドア、ああ、開けること。
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
パートグリップ、あ、27。これか。違う。27じゃって言ったよね。これ
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46.
Errol Schroeder.
Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Den.
よし、行ってみましょう。おお。
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
こっちで、こっ
you use the siren, maybe those metal things in front of you called cars will know you're in a hurry.
はいはい。見て。なんだっけ。
シュローダー。
シュローダー。
Apartment 2。
2号室。上。どこだ？ここだ。
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
おおおお、そういうのもあるんですね。おっと、ほら、ほい、あ、やられた。ほら、掴んで、おい、来た。
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
なんだ？何を？あ、やべえ。見てなかった。コートを調べろ。何をすればいいの？引き出し？手帳。はいはいはいはい。何のあれなんだこれ。50。
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation, or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner, and leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified, code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
強盗容疑者を制圧する。ここだ。こっちか。あ、ごめんなさい。この辺だ。おーおーおー、いますね。ショットガン。いいですね。どうすんだい？ドーン。あ、強い。リロード。ああ、いないじゃん。ドーン。おい、強いね。いや、めちゃめちゃ行くじゃん、あの人。あれさ、その辺にいなかった、さっき。音すごいな。どっか、いたいたいた。はい、ドーン。はい、ドーン。おっと、外した。撃たれてる？撃たれた。上にいますね。ドーン。丸見えですよ。おー、マジこんなんあり、警察さん。何でもありなんですね。
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
it's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner. This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. and Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
走ります。いけいけ。おお、こんなんライトやってる場合じゃないでしょうね。おお。ああ、パトカー来ました。どこへ逃げます？おお。もうこれ足捕まえれる。おお、なんだ銃。おお。すごいすごいすごい。おお、どうやって逃げるんですか？まだ上へ行ける。ほらもうこれ捕まえれるでしょこの機械。あ、蹴られた。おお、飛んで。お、びっくりした。登って。すごいね、あのおじさん。体力が。どこ行った？おお。どうだっけ？忘れちゃった。あ、やばいやばい。そうそう。エルンだ。ああ。おお。し。ほら。避けて。パン。強い。さすが。なんか鳴った。
How you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso!
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
For every cop, there's the case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one goal.
あ、やられてる。
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
大抵いるパターンですよ。犯人はこの中に。
Stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our
頭部と
job.
両腕を調べる。何を調べるの？ えいいのかな。両腕何すればいいんだこれこれだけ。はい、あと両腕、右腕。おお、頭いっちゃって。右腕なんかあるの？どういうこと？あと何？体？終わりました。なんだ、ファンコバルカディ支払い済み。入金番号01786。
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
こんぐらいかな。他にあるかな。頭ないかな。よし、このお店ですよね。まず犯行現場はくまなく検証しよう。ここもそう。もし話聞いて、店員さんにお話を聞いてみましょう。
Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Gage.
Clovis Galleta.
なるほどね、お話を。質問は右に処理する。で、はい。
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I
難しい。
walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
証言が手帳の証拠と食い違っていると思ったら反証する。目撃者の証拠に証拠の提示ができるの？証拠があるのか？ちょっと。
Wait! That isn't everything! You
ああ、
haven't
どうした
got
の？
it all!
どうしたの？話してくれるのなんか。ちょっと待って。何にも調べてないから分かんない。
Doesn't tell me anything.
全然調べられてないのかな。全然分かんないんだけどな。あったなんかあるぞ。
Circumstantial.
関係なし。ちょっともうちょっと現場を調べた方がいいのかな。全然分かんないんだけど、何これ。撃たれてる場所とか。だってこれどうすればいいの？証拠って何にもないよ。あれしかないよね。他に調べれる場所が。これだけでどうあれしろっていうの？なんか他に少し話聞く？ああ、やっぱり。でも
Clear this area immediately.
誰も話して
Sir,
ない。
I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait.
女性が靴に囲む人はやっぱそうなんじゃん。こっちの人も。こっちの人も話を聞ける？
Show's over. Keep moving, all of you.
帰らしてダメだ。話聞きたいんだよ。あ、ゴミ箱。あった。
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
いやー、あの女が犯人でしょ、これ。なんか落ちてなかった？金色のあった、これ。
Shell casings.
32口径弾。こんなもん？
Speak to the witness before homicide arrives, Phelps.
And if you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course. And don't accuse her of anything without proof. Lawyers love that shit. And if you're sure she's straight up, try the general approach. See what you can coax out of her.
なるほど。これで、あ。これでようやくあれができるってことか。
Do you think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and
さ
saw
っき
Mr.
女が逃げ
Gage
込んだっ
fall.
て言ってたから嘘なんじゃないかな。ほらキョロキョロしてる。これ嘘だよ絶対。証拠はちょっとないよなきっと。疑うんですよ。不正解。
You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I ought to take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now.
嘘。ああ大失敗。
Send in one of the other policemen if you must. But I won't say another word to you.
ちょっともう一回話聞かせてよ。ああ。
I suppose I must look a mess.
全然違うじゃん。犯人じゃない。ああ。何にも話聞き出せない。
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
わかんないわかんない。2ブロック先だけど、ちょっと手帳を開いてイーグルソンズ。はい、行きましょう。あ、反対でした。おっとあもう一回話聞くとかできんかな。話もう一回聞けないかな。あ、座った座った。いけるいける。いけるかな。あ、ダメだ。ここからですね。ロケーションでイーグルソン。あ、なってるのかな。なってますね。よしよしよし。おお、ナイス。Jesus!
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war. Is that supposed to be funny? I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert? We got the murder weapon, didn't we?
You shouldn't dole it out if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
ベッドサイドマナーって言ってた。
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
ハートフィールド宝石店。ロケーションの ハートフィールズ宝石ってちょっと普通の次元になってきたかな。はいはいはい。この辺どこだ。
Officer, can I interest you
こ
in
の
your new
方、江戸がかる。
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu? No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
おう、逃げたー。こいつが犯人か。右行った。
Kalu, get back here!
L に押したまま R で撃っちゃっていいの？ドーン。おー、やべやべ。あ、なるほど。撃つわけじゃないのね。あ、光る。危ない。撃つわけじゃない。なるほど。これで時間を。はい、OK。
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you,
and the case that breaks
あの
you.
女が犯人だと思っちゃって。
The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
それ終わりにしようかな。それじゃあこの辺で終わりにしたいと思います。次回続きプレイしていきたいと思います。それじゃあまたね。